everyone, welcome back to haul week. Today we are doing Asos. Now I love Asos. It's one of those places that just has so many bits and bobs and you can pick and choose whatever you fancy. So I picked up an array of items that I think you guys will love. I won't be keeping all of these items, just want to put it out there, but I am going to be maybe keeping a couple of pieces, and I also just wanted to show you guys what's out there and what I would choose and what I love and what I think are genuinely really nice pieces. So I'm going to get into it because I might have bought quite a few things because I just got a bit carried away. So yeah, let's jump into it. First up, we have these amazing Adidas joggers. Now, I actually haven't owned a pair of Adidas joggers in a very long time because, well, you can buy joggers from everywhere. But I saw these and I thought, those are a beautiful colour. They're a really lovely rusty orangey brown colour, which is very fitting for this time of year. And I think the thing that drew me the most to them is that the like branding is really understated. So it looks very like just classic, simple. You're not screaming Adidas when you're wearing them, which I personally really like. I think it's nice to own something that's a little bit more expensive but doesn't scream a brand. Sometimes you just want something that's really simple, and I really like these. They're such good quality, like honestly couldn't recommend these enough. I got these in a size 6 / an extra small, and they fit perfectly around the waist. Like honestly couldn't fault them. One thing I will say is they're quite long. I'm 5'2½" and I need to roll them a couple of times at the bottom for them to sit right. So if you're any taller than me, you'll probably be fine with these. If you're shorter, just note that because they are a little bit long. But I actually think they're really nice, and if they were shorter I definitely would keep these because they're really nice. But I have enough joggers in my wardrobe, so I don't need these. But really lovely piece to get like someone who loves their joggers or loves Adidas or loves like nice comfy like good quality joggers. These are a really nice piece to have. Honestly, like I just love how understated they are. Like they're not 3 stripes all over the place, you know what I mean? I just love that. I think that's really cool. So yay to the joggers. The next item is something you may have seen on my Instagram actually. Let me bring it over. It's this Croc Jacket. Now it's kind of hard to show you, but essentially it's a biker jacket. It's kind of cropped. It's a very cool edgy vibe. When I saw it on the website I was like, I need that in my wardrobe. Like that is something that I can vibe with. I just love it. It's really nice. Like it's a little bit sticky on the arms where the material meets the arm, if you know what I mean. Not like in a bad way, because I know vinyl can be a bit like that sometimes. I got this in a size 10 and I definitely could have got an 8. I went for a 10 because I wanted it to be oversized. It's that tiny bit too oversized, but I think it's alright. Like I can make it work. I'm alright with that. But just something to note, if you're going to buy this jacket, buy it in like the normal size you would get a jacket. I usually go a size up so I can fit jumpers underneath, but I went 2 sizes up for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what my logic behind that was, but I really like this, and it's such an edgy piece. And the thing I like the most about it is it's a biker style. Biker style jackets are something that come like into trend and into fashion every single year. They're not something that kind of disappears. So if you're not sure whether you should buy it or not, I do think it's a good piece to have. And the Croc is such an on-trend like material, something that we're seeing every single year. So again, something that will probably stay in fashion. But yeah, I really love this. It's one of my favourite pieces, and whilst it's not freezing cold, I will be getting a lot of wear out of it. Next up, we have these trousers. Now I saw these and I was like, they look dreamy. I am really enjoying experimenting with different trousers, different like styles that I haven't had before, and I don't have that many pairs of trousers, to be honest. I'm a jeans gal, but I saw these and I was like, those are so affordable, they look amazing. Now these are from the petite section. They're by Asos, and I bought these in a size 4 because I wanted them to fit around my waist. I really struggle with things fitting around my waist, so I bought them in a 4, and they're really nice, kind of like peg leg baggy style trousers in this gorgeous like camel colour. Now I think they're about £18. They're quite affordable. They don't feel the nicest quality, but when you're paying £18, what do you expect? I really like these. I think they're a really lovely like trouser. The only thing is they don't have belt loops, so if you're wanting to wear them with a belt, it's not going to work. You need to make sure they fit around your waist, which is kind of annoying, and they're actually too big around my waist, which is weird because they're a size 4. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, they're big around my waist. I don't know if maybe they come up big, so maybe size down or buy 2 sizes if you're not sure. But in terms of length, they are pretty good length on me actually. I have longer legs for my body, so I always struggle with petite trousers and stuff because often they hit me too short, but these are actually like the perfect length I would want. Obviously if you're shorter you can judge it, if you're taller probably not going to work for you. They also have a matching blazer, which I'll link below, because it's a really lovely little set if you're looking for a nice simple but affordable like suit. I think it's really nice. But yeah, they're a little bit big for me. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep these, to be honest with you, because if they don't fit me, are they going to fit me? I could alter them, but yeah, they're very nice though. They're a nice good pair of trousers, like highly recommend if you're looking for a pair. Next up we have something really random, but I saw this on the website and I was like, I need that. This is a eye mask from the brand The Flat Lay Company, and I've seen these on the website and I was like, I want one of those, so I bought it. I'm probably going to give this to my mum to give me for Christmas because I actually love this. I think I need this in my life. I sleep with an eye mask and I think they're amazing. So it looks like this. It comes with a little bag that you can put it in, which is great for traveling. Not that we're traveling anywhere at the moment. And this is the eye mask. It's a really soft, like silky, satiny eye mask, and I love a nice eye mask. I have a couple and I love them, but they do get kind of gross after a while when you're wearing them every single day. So it's nice to have fresh ones, and this brand do some really lovely prints, which is nice if you know someone who wears an eye mask or you want to get them like a little gift, or perhaps you want a stocking filler. Really nice. I really like this. So I'm going to give this to my mum and be like, please give this to me for Christmas because I love it. I'm just going to put it on the floor because there's no point trying to sort that out. Next we have this dreamy sweatshirt. I have been eyeing this sweatshirt up for a really long time. I don't need any more sweatshirts, but I have been eyeing this up for ages. It's from Champion and I got this in a medium, and it's this really lovely like kind of, what do you call that, like high neck sweatshirt. Really simple branding. Like I said before, I quite like an understated branding situation. It's just your classic sweatshirt really. It's got the branding on the arm as well. I like this because I think it's a little bit more fashion. I like the idea of having sports brands and stuff in your wardrobe, but them fitting more in a fashion way rather than being like a sporty way. And I really like this whole high neck situation. And again, I really like this like understated branding. One thing I will say about this is I bought this in medium hoping it would be more oversized, but it actually comes up quite small. I would typically go for a small in a jumper, and this probably fits more like a small. So if you're going to buy this, I would size up unless you're wanting it to fit like smaller, if that makes sense. It's lovely. It's a really lovely nice jumper. Like I couldn't fault it, to be honest. It's a really lovely piece, other than the fact it's smaller than you might think, but I feel like that's a thing with Champion jumpers. I could be completely wrong, but I was hoping it would be really big and it's not. So something to note if you're going to buy this. But honestly, as a nice like sweatshirt, it's really nice. Like I love this, so I'm very happy to have finally got my hands on it because it went out of stock so quickly when it first went on the website. So very happy to have this baby in my life. I think I might be keeping this. I don't know yet, but it's very nice. Like, it's a nice sweatshirt. Okay, we have a coat. I saw this coat and couldn't believe that it wasn't sold out, because it's such a kind of classic style. It's a little bit different though. I'm not going to be able to show you it very well, but this is the coat. You'll see on the try on clip. It's a really lovely, I can't remember what you call this colour, but it's like a grey brown, and it's kind of like an oversized fit, which is such a vibe this year. Everyone's wearing oversized coats. The one thing that I would say is different about it is it doesn't have a classic kind of collar. It has this kind of wrap around collar with these like poppers. Personally, it's not for me, but I think as a coat it's really, really nice, and the fit of it is really nice. If you're buying a coat purely for winter and keeping warm, this is a nice piece to have. It's very fashion forward. You can like wrap it up and keep it nice and tight and cozy. You can wear a scarf over it. I wouldn't like completely rule this out as being a piece that I don't like. Like, I do really, really like it. It's just not a piece for me. I have enough coats, and there's just something about it just doesn't work for me and my style, but I really do like this and I think it's a really good piece. I bought this in a size 6 and it fits perfectly in terms of oversizedness. So if you're going to buy this, buy your normal size or size down, because it's very oversized. But I really like it. It's a really lovely colour, and to be honest, if I wasn't so like picky about what I like to wear and what I like on jackets and coats and stuff, I would keep this because it's beautiful and it's a really lovely material. Like, it's not cheap, it's like genuinely such a nice coat. So that's why I can't understand why it's not sold out, but I'm assuming it's the neckline that's like not selling it. But beautiful, love it. You could like fold it down and have it more like that if you wanted to. Yeah, really lovely coat. It's just not really for me, unfortunately, which is such a shame because it is a really nice coat and like really nice. How many times can I say nice? I apologise. Next we have this really cute little top. This is from Pull & Bear and I got this in an extra small, and it's this really like cute little knitted top. Now I really like these kind of like thin knit tops to wear either under things as tops themselves. You could switch out your classic crop top and have something like this, which is a little bit warmer. I love the colour of this. I think this is like the perfect like neutral shade if you're wanting something a little bit different from your classic cream or this kind of more oatmeal-y colour. This is really nice. It's like a mauve. Is that mauve? I don't know if that's mauve. I don't think mauve is the... Is that mauve? Taupe? Let's just not... Let's give up on that. But it's really nice. It's really nice and ribbed. It feels nice. When I tried it on, I was like, this is a nice top. And I think it was really affordable as well. So, highly recommend this piece. Really good piece just for layering. Like, I'd wear this under a blazer, under a jumper. You could wear it on its own. You could wear it with a leather jacket. It's a really nice like basic piece to have, and I think with winter wardrobes you need these kind of tops just to kind of layer with. But also if you're working from home, a nice top that looks like put together, looks nice, but it's still going to keep you warm. So I really like this. I like the lettuce hem as well. Very, very cute. And whilst we're on the topic of little tops, I also picked up this one, which is from Asos. I got this in a 6, and this is like a little white thin knit top. It is a tad see-through, but I think that's just the nature of the knit. You could layer a vest or something underneath if you did really like the style of this, or just wear like a nice bra, because either way it would look really nice. I will say the sleeves are very long, so if you are long-limbed, perfect top for you. I actually think this is really, really nice. It's a really basic, simple piece, but will keep you warm. And if you have a cold house, if you're trying to keep the heating off, if you're working from home, if you're wanting to layer up and keep warm, wear it under jumpers. Really lovely piece to have, and fits really nicely. Honestly, it's a really lovely piece. It reminds me of the kind of tops you could get from Primark, in terms of the style, where they're just fitted, they just fit nicely, not oversized or anything like that. So yeah, I do really like this. Really lovely piece. Only downside, it's slightly see-through, but if you can get past that, it's worth it. And the neckline's really nice as well. One thing I find with tops like this, sometimes the necklines are too like high, which means if you're wearing a round neck knit, they like show, and there's nothing worse than wearing like an ugly like top that you've kept for ages, that you just wear as like a warmth layer, and you can see it poking through the top. Like the amount of times I've worn like a stripy top under a nice cream knit, and it's like it keeps poking through. No, not what you want. This, perfect. So yeah, love that. I'm going to show you a bag next before I show you the last few things, because when I saw this on the website, I was like, I need that in my life. How cute is this? This is a gorgeous little brown bag. I love, love, love the shape of this. It's very kind of, what's the word, all I can think of when I think of these kind of things is fashion, giving me 70s vibes. I love it. I love this brown colour. Again, I love the croc. Croc is a really good material, texture, whatever you want to call it, to go for, because it comes around every single year. And the brown is just so nice. It's a good colour to have for autumn. You could layer it up with different kind of tones, different, like, it goes perfectly with this jumper. Like, look at that. I love this. It is stunning. I think they do it in black as well, so I'll link that below. But honestly, it's beautiful. It's even got gold hardware. It's rare that you find bags like this with gold hardware, because usually they always have silver, and I'm more of a gold gal, as you can see. So I really like that. I think it's a really nice element to have on a bag, and so structured, so nice. Honestly, I'm obsessed. I just love it so much. It's such a lovely little bag. So definitely go and get your hands on this, because it is so cute. I have one more coat to show you guys. When I saw this coat, I was like, I actually need it. And I don't because I have a puffer coat. But when I saw this puffer coat, I just fell in love with it. There is something about this coat that I love. I think it's the way it fits. It's very much of a round fit when you put it on. It's very like Michelin Man, but in a really nice way, because it's like perfectly cropped. It sits really nicely on the body, which I really appreciate when it comes to coats like this, because puffer coats don't typically make you look like a really nice shape, because they are quite puffy. So when you have a puffer coat, it's quite nice for them to like sit at a really good point where it just kind of looks like a nice cozy coat. And when I saw this, I was like, I really like the look of that. It's a gorgeous like sage green colour, which I'm obsessed with. My other puffer coat I have is like more of a kind of khaki grey green, whereas this is like sage green, and I just love it. I think it's so nice. This is actually from Bershka, I believe. Yeah, and I got this in a small, and it fits exactly how I'd want a coat like this to fit. So I would say get your normal size that you get in coats. They do small, medium and large, I believe. Yeah, so get your normal size that you would get in coats. I probably could have got away with an extra small, to be honest, but I always go up size in my coats. I love this. I actually will be keeping this, because when I got this I was like, that is a beautiful coat. Like, it's so nice, and it's such a just like lovely colour, and it's cozy, it's cushy. Honestly, like, such a fan. Like, I don't know why, I'm just so obsessed with this coat. I love it. I just love it. It's amazing. Okay, two more pieces to show you. I picked up this jumper, which is from the brand Weekday. I got this in a small. I love Weekday. I think Weekday sell some of the most beautiful pieces, and their knits are always like incredible. This one is like a creamy colour. I really loved this like mock neck kind of situation. Really lovely like oatmeal-y colour. It's a little bit lighter than the one I'm wearing. And it's just got this really lovely like hem that's not like your classic knit. I just thought that was quite nice. And the sleeves are a bit of an odd shape. They go like this, which might not be for everyone, but as a piece I think it's really nice. And if you're looking for a jumper to layer under coats, or you're just looking for something really simple, classic, that will last you a long time, I think this is a really good piece to go for. It's not cheap, it's about £50, but Weekday knits are so lovely and such like a good quality as well, which I think is really nice. Like, you don't often find that. You don't often find knits that don't like instantly bobble, because some knits do that, and it is annoying. So I really like this. I think it's a really lovely, good quality knit, and something that will take you through into next year. You can wear a lot at home, you can wear it out, you could wear it to work with some trousers. It's one of those pieces that you could wear in many different ways, which I think is really good, and that's what we're kind of looking for at the moment, aren't we all? So yes, I love that. Big fan of that. And then the last thing I have to show you is this faux leather jacket, I guess you would call it. This is from the brand Collusion, and when I saw this I just thought, do you know what, I don't own a faux leather shirt or jackets or anything like that. I have like leather jackets and stuff, but I don't have like a shirt style, and sometimes you need that kind of different vibe. You don't want necessarily to have that biker look. You might want to have more of a kind of, I don't know what you call this, like a smart casual look. I don't even know. But this is from Collusion. honestly, the quality of this is so nice. Like, it feels really thick. It's got really nice pockets here as well. God, I'm showing this awfully. Can you see that? Little pockets there. Really nice pockets, so it kind of has more of a jacket style about it, but also looks like a shirt, hence the name Shacket. Don't really like the name Shacket, to be honest, but yeah, I love this. I think this is a really lovely piece, and again, something you could layer under coats and wear over jumpers, or wear over jumpers whilst it's warm. I actually think this is a really cool piece, and I don't think it was too expensive either, which is amazing. You cannot go wrong with a bit of faux leather. Faux leather is huge this season. I did a video all about my favourite autumn winter trends. I will link it up here and down below for you guys if you're interested in watching that. But faux leather is huge, and you know, if you can find a faux leather piece that works for you, then go for it. And I just love the kind of shirt vibe of this. It's very like easygoing, casual, but also could be smart. You could belt it. The possibilities are endless, my friends. They are endless. So that is everything that I picked up from Asos. Do let me know if anything took your fancy and you might go and purchase. Also, hopefully there is discount that you can get on these items, so that, you know, you can get them a little bit cheaper. I will of course let you know what the discount is in the description bar and in the title, so you know when you're watching this video. I am pre-filming this video, so I don't know as of yet, but hopefully you loved all the items, and I will catch you all in my next haul video. See you soon.